Previously during the investigation. These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenville. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it. It's broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Why don't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
Hello everybody, Booker Player 1 here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Deadly Premonition. We found ourselves in the creepy red room. We got some things to pick up here. First of all, of course, we're going to pick up the trading card. Ooh, foil extended art, angel. We also have a donut. We got a sugar donut. Donut's like, don't call me sugar.
York! York! Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry! Like this! Cover your mouth!
Just do like the screen the kid tells us. We're gonna hold our breath and get past this guy.
Who are you?
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees. A carpet with red leaves. A strange doll. And twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
A man after my own heart.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
We got a lot we can do here. We can sleep to recover in advance time. We can save on the hotel phone. And we can take a look at some of our suits. So we're wearing this one, but we just wore it through like a car crash and some fights with some supernatural whoozits. So it might be best to change it to another one. We have the Workaholic. And we have the Crimson. Let's go with Workaholic. It's a work day. We're supposed to work and go with that. We'll send that one out for cleaning. Look at Shark. Our toolbox is also over here. If you stored anything in the toolbox, you can retrieve it. Yeah, we can shave. Let's go ahead and shave. We're trying to present a respectable and professional demeanor here. I love that he uses a straight razor. Let's go see about some coffee and some breakfast. We can explore the hotel a little bit. There's not really a lot to see. Can't really use most of these doors. We kind of had the big red marker telling us where to go. It's the front door, but we can't leave yet. We can check the weather. Today's a fine, clear day. A perfect day to have a walk. We get some money for checking the weather. In the microwave, there's a jump scare noise. And an egg! Delicious egg. You can save your games at the payphones, should you so choose. And if you're in a pinch, if you're super hungry and don't have any food, can't find any food, you can buy food out of these vending machines, but it's a little cost prohibitive, if we're just going to be honest. And there's easier ways to get food than getting food out of these. So let's go see what this coffee's about.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Polly Oxford, hotel owner.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Table.
Yes, it's delicious, Polly.
My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you. And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Sure.
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning.
F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails. Now then, let's get going.
So little eggs and coffee go a long way in these parts. So we got some agent honor we can get. We can leave, but I don't think we're quite ready to just yet. So if you come over here, we can get more coffee, and we have unique little scenes that we can get, such as this. Unexpected trouble is coming your way. Lucky item, lighter.
There's always trouble heading my way in this job. But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
We'll come back and do some more of those later. There are quite a few of those. We have some coffee with milk over here we can pick up. Always good to have that with us. Again, we can look around a little bit, but there's not much to see. To be honest, we really just need to leave. Well, that's like double checking, because I don't remember where every last little single piece of like agent honor is. But I want to do my best to make sure we get as many as we can. And I don't rightfully remember if the hotel has a bunch in it or not. But it's free to look around. Aha, I see. This is why you look around for stuff. There you go. Okay. With that in the bag, we can probably go ahead and leave. What do we do up here? We can go. Let's explore upstairs first. History of Greenvale Industry, which that's another little Twin Peaks reference. Is the town being like a logging town. Aha! That's what I thought. Always gotta get that agent honor.
Oh, hi.
You got a shop. My coffee, stabilizers, so helps lower your pulse rate, keeps it low. You can use cigarettes to make the in-game clock progress. You just really literally just ought to sit here and chain smoke until it's time to do the thing I want to do. You got food items, which will sate your hunger. Then we got bait, because there's a fishing mini game in this horror game. There's a fishing mini game. Yeah, we'll actually buy some of this stuff. We acquired bait, normal. And we're gonna need the fishing rod if we want to go fishing. So yeah, we'll go ahead and buy the fishing rod, just to have it. Truly on vacation. Thank you, Polly. Now let's go get a look at our town. So finishing up breakfast with Polly does constitute finishing Chapter 1. So, guaranteed to get Chapter 1 out of the way. There's no enemies or anything.
police car.
Our office is open from 9 to... It is military time. 24-hour clock, so it's 9 to 5. Don't be late, Sheriff George.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin. I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Yeah, we got wipers on, wipers off, signals, steering. There's a lot we can do here with this car. I'm gonna be upfront and frank with you. There's some stuff we have to do with the car later for some like side questy stuff. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna hate it because driving is my least favorite thing in this game. So, but let's get to it. Oh, we got the master key. So basically we can commandeer any police vehicle in the game at this point. So if we come across a parked cop car, we can use it. Change the view. So let's do something to make things a little more bearable for you guys. The engine noise in the car is quite loud. Actually, before we get too far, there's actually some stuff around the hotel we can look at. Yeah, but in test recordings, I was...
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
I want to say there is some honor around here to get. There we go. Knew there was some around here somewhere. Out of the way, Cones. Can't stop me. Yeah, so if you total your police car somehow or like leave it somewhere you can't get to, there's just a very healthy supply of police vehicles that we have like a master key. I don't know how that works. How we have like a master key to a bunch of cop cars, but we do. I believe we can break these boxes. Nothing in them, it seems. And we can do a little peeping through these windows, although I don't believe it provides us with any benefit at the moment. Let's see inside. What we got? What we got? Something we can do with most of the buildings around town. And it gives you a monetary bonus for being a peeping Tom. I suppose we can always claim that it's, you know, it's official police business. That's why we're snooping around. More honor. And that looks pretty breakable. That's why I was breaking the boxes earlier, because sometimes you get stuff out of it. Not always. But sometimes. More honor over here. You also might see the fish icon on our map. Fishy, fishy, fishy. But you know, York is a man with priorities. We could be investigating this this terrible, terrible murder, or we could go fishing. You know, dealer's choice. We have another Peeping Tom spot, should we so choose to use it. Not much to see around the hotel. We got 2 fishing spots down here. I think we have to go back up to get that. I do want that. Oh, you might not be able to use it. This might be locked. Yeah, I gotta be. Oh, but can we break the padlock? Well, just a little breaking and entering. Yeah. Okay, now we can get up here. A little faster that way. More of our monkey squirrel friends. Just another way to get down here. And again, sometimes breaking the fences will give you age and honor. So, sometimes it's worth it. Alright. Let's go see if our boy remembers how to fish. Yep, that's fine. That is also fine. Try again. No, not. Yes, 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 yes! First try. That's what we wanted. You caught a... Polly, what are you doing in the river? No, that would be, that would be Polly's card. Trading cards. We have Polly Oxford's card. It was in the fishing spot pack here. The timing is a bit tricky, and if you get the wrong thing, you lose the line. It is not the most complicated fishing minigame. And you could argue that maybe it doesn't even really need to be here, because this is supposed to be like a horror game, and we have like catchy, upbeat music while we while we fish. But that remains to be seen. for now, we're going to collect the rest of this agent honor. And see if there's anything at this fishing spot. And probably end the video there. Oh, we've even got our worm back. That's nice. I think these might count as the same fishing spot, but there's no harm in checking. Yep. Got a sickle. Oh, that's cool. We almost broke our knife breaking fences to get here. Let me see if I can get that present. I think only the big, like the big pink ones are cards. We caught a garbage. Love that for us. Ah, that's a fail. Okay. Nothing really doing here. If there is, we have plenty of time. But I think that's all the time we can spare for Mr. Francis York Morgan today. Like I said, next time we'll actually we'll actually head into town and maybe do a little FBI agent investigating, maybe, if I feel like it. Until then, stay safe.